Yes, can you see this thing here? Enjoy. Hey you guys! Yeah, I know. I'm going to make a spell kit. With Valentine's coming up, we're going to go with love spells, a laser engraved sigil, and then these will be the spell kits where you can make this spell yourself. Oh, scroll, I think I'm going to envelope this. So we have the rose blend, the grounding blend, the rose quartz crystals. How cute is that? Falling over myself. That's no good either. Oh, good morning everyone. How are you? How are we? 1 second. Welcome back, or welcome if you're new here. If you're new here, I'm Victoria and I run 2 online Etsy shops from this studio here. Record it all, put it all together in some sort of fashion to bring you along with me for some behind the scenes. On one side is Scrunchies and Bows, where I thrift materials such as pillowcases, duvet covers, quilt covers, bring them home, give them a good wash and turn them into beautiful things such as scrunchies, bows, sleep and eye mask gift sets, wall plaques, tote bags and many more things. There's a whole bunch of different things on there. And on the other side is my much beloved witchy shop. Everything on there is made by myself, and that is Kack-A-Ling Sisters. All things witchy you'll find on there, such as spells, desk buddies, wheels of the year, all things witchy you'll find on there. I recommend having a look. It's like a curiosity shop. So I'm just jumping on quickly. In my last vlog, it was the vlog before, I spoke about an item that I had ordered. I'd been saving up for about 2 years. I've been putting money to one side so that I could get this product. I've been seeing it everywhere and I've been saving up, secret squirreling and hoping that I could get it. I ordered it and it was out of stock, but they didn't actually tell me that. They left it in processing for 10 days. Now the thing I ordered, it was quite a lot of money and they left it in the air for 10 days. Yeah, it was just one of those things. Anyhow, I got that refunded and finally got on top of it, got it refunded, and it's actually going to be delivered this week. So it's the same product, but in the UK. I think there was like an American site and a UK site. I was on the UK site, but the thing that they had offered was only for America. So I'm not sure how it was able to cross over, because even when you looked in my account, it was the UK site. So I don't know how they've managed that. It's been took off the site now, so that's fine. It's being due to be delivered this week, which means I can get quite a lot of my witchy stuff done that for Kack-A-Ling Sisters, what I had planned. But for today and for this moment and for now, I had 2 orders. Well, it wasn't 2 separate orders. I had an order come through for 2 bows, which made me so happy. So we will get them packed and get them to the post office. Oh, yes, can you see this thing here? How gorgeously cute is that? So there's a shop, not in my town, but the next town along, and it does all art deco stuff, and it's really old vintage stuff. They have like old razors, old TVs, old telephones, old they just have so much, and it's one of my boys' favourite shop. It has so many things in there, from the Goonies, all stuff from the 80s, but also past that. And you just go in and it's like a treasure chest, and you like the shop front looks quite small. You go in, it's quite small, everything's squished in, you've got like piling, but you could just keep going further and further and further back. Anyway, we were there. I was busy looking at the Goonies stuff, and the Goonies is quite big in our family. We really do enjoy. Hey you Goonies. We enjoy the Goonies, and it's something we watch every Halloween in our family. We don't actually do trick-or-treating. We get loads of treats in, and we dress up, and then we start with the Goonies, and then we progress through the evening into scary movies. And that's how we do Halloween. However, I digress. So I was busy looking at the Goonies stuff, and my youngest comes in and goes, Mum, you've got to come and look at this. I was like, okay, I'm coming. So I went back there, and this little miniature cast iron sewing machine was there. This is a real working sewing machine. You could pop a needle in it, like, and it's cast iron too, and it's a real one, and it even come with a lid. Oh, look, I just had to get it, look. That is too cute. I, however, don't know where I'm going to put it. And you all saw the meltdown I had because my husband got me this for my birthday, this over 100 years old machine, and I had no room for it. And then I had to rearrange my whole studio. If you haven't seen that studio, it's 2 parts. I'll leave the first part here. Yeah, so that was a whole meltdown just so I could have a place for this. So I've got place for this, but now I need to figure out somewhere to put this, because what I was thinking, you can tell me if you think, I was thinking it could go on a little shelf here. I think it looks quite cute there, but I also don't know. So I'm gonna just sit with that. Right, let's crack on. So I got one order through for 2 bows, and it's made me so happy. I'm really happy that Scrunchy Bows is starting to get a bit more noticed on Etsy now. It was so quiet, and come July it'll be a year, and it's only made 8 sales. I do know that unless you're viral, it can take a long time for Etsy to kick in, and I don't think I'm ever going to go viral, because I don't do TikTok. I'm not on TikTok at all. I used to be on TikTok because my daughter-in-law used to run it for me, but then she got really busy with work, and I'm not a TikTok girl. As you know, I'm not a TikTok girl, not an Instagram girl. I've got a Facebook for Scrunchy Bows, and I did that, and I still haven't updated it with the new stock for Valentine's, so I need to do that as well. So I know that Etsy can take a hot minute, because Kack-A-Ling Sisters took a hot minute. Kack-A-Ling Sisters is flowing quite nicely now. Would I like more sales? I'd love more sales. Would I like more Scrunchy Bow sales? I'd love it. Would I like to be able to come away from my full-time job, or even be part-time? Yes, I would love it. Done it again on tangent. I'm just really happy that I got those orders through, and that Scrunchy Bow seemingly seems to be being noticed a bit more now. So I'm happy for that. Right, sip of tea. I'm looking like a right 80s chick today. I'm an 80s baby though, not ma. Yeah, I know. These ones, part of the autumn collection. And the Christmas collection. I had a bit of a panic with this one, I won't lie. I thought, when I saw it through, I thought that it had sold at the market and I just hadn't updated it, but it hadn't. It was obviously a different one. I think it was the orangey tone one. Right, let's get packing. So then, as you'll see, I then move on to worry dolls, and I was making some worry dolls. I was planning on putting a worry doll in with each spell kit, and then also selling them individually, but I got caught up with something else that you'll see further on. And here I just used some PVC glue with some toy stuffing or stuffing of any sort, and then I put the PVC glue into the stuffing to try and form a head-like thing for on top of the armature for the worry dolls.
I see my home with you, I never feel alone. Hand in hand, we'll chase the stars. A love, a melody played on guitars. Stay strong in your love. I belong in laughter and tears. We'll find our way together, come what may. You're the rhythm to my rhyme. Together we'll stand the test of time. In your arms I find my truth, forever bound by us proof. You, my love, I'll always stay in your heart. I'll forever. You're the rhythm to my rhyme.
morning everyone. So I can't remember where I left off yesterday. I was making some worry dolls. I want to be making some spell kits, and it was something I wanted to put in there, but they were just going disastrously wrong. I need to figure out a different thing for that, and I think I'm just going to leave them out. But yesterday, while I was making the worry dolls, we got a text. Myself and my husband got a text alert saying that our children's school had gone into lockdown. Now here in the UK that means they lock the doors. I think it's the same maybe everywhere, but here in the UK it means that they lock the children into their classrooms, they can't go out, they lock all the windows.
I forgot to add that the children also have to hide in cupboards or cabinets and under tables until it's over.
Put all the safety measures in place, and it wasn't a test. So it left us all a little bit frazzled, and then they went from the full lockdown, which was I think about 2 hours, and then into a partial lockdown, to which me and my husband were just sat outside the school waiting to pick up the kids because we could pick them up at that point, and police were surrounding the school and everything. So quite rightly, or quite understandably, the rest of the day, work had just finished, everything got cancelled, we snuggled in the lounge as a family and we watched Encanto. I'm getting upset talking about it. I think it's because it's so difficult these days. You send your children to school and you want them to be safe, and this has fallen on the back of the very day before a young lad lost his life at school up north, so it kind of like set us all off in an absolute panic. So today we're going to catch back up. I want to make spell kits. I have been waiting for, I'm going to just say it, I ordered a laser printer for Kack-A-Ling Sisters, the side of Kack-A-Ling Sisters, a laser printer, a laser engraver, because I wanted to be able to engrave and do some woodwork and just level that up a bit more, but it's still hasn't arrived. We are 3 weeks in now and it still hasn't arrived. So I believe I'm getting a delivery of partially, maybe 3 parcels of 5 today. I'm not sure, but I can't wait anymore. As you're watching this video, this week has just been a shambles, and this video, as you're watching, is currently Thursday and it is due up on Friday. So I do apologise. I can't lie, I'm feeling rather low at the moment. So it's just one of those things that's, with what happened yesterday with the kids, I've just been sort of like focused on homing in on making sure they're okay and everyone's okay. So we're going to crack on today. I'm going to make a spell kit and I figured I'd take you along with me. So I've got my Canva up. I'm going to make the spell. It's going to be, with Valentine's coming up, we're going to go with love spells. And I have loads of these organzas because I brought them, I don't know, years ago, ready for doing this for Kack-A-Ling Sisters. So we're going to pick the love spell and we're going to make a love spell kit. So in that kit, I have wrote down what I want. So each kit will contain a candle. It will contain the relevant crystals, because it's going to be little chips. I know that you can get the big chip, like the big crystals, but I mainly, for spells, use little chips. The bigger crystals are around for the protection. The little chips you can use as part of the spell. The herbs, the relevant herbs that go with it. It's going to have a spell scroll, so I need to produce that. It's going to have a charm item with it, but also on here it does say a laser engraved sigil. So I'm not sure if the sigil will be part of this round while I'm filming this, but what I will do is make sure that when it comes and it's set up and I'm doing all my lasering, that will be part of it anyway. So we're going to start off with that, and I'm just going to produce the spell now. So I do the spell jars, and they're the already made spells for people that would just like it's there and they would just like to say the spell on a certain day, and that's that. And then these will be the spell kits where you can make the spell yourself, put it together yourself, and then carry on about your day. So I need to make it fairly simple, like the spell bowls, but also with instructions. So let's crack on with that. Okay, so we have done the what will be the scroll. Believe it or not, everything you just saw, and then I went and washed my hands and with my wet hands picked up the scroll, which then made it bleed through a tiny bit there. So we have the love herb, which is rose petals or anything that is of similar colour. Pinks, reds, vibrancy brings it in. So we have a deep pink and a light pink rose petals. We have our grounding herb. This is a mixture of many different grounding herbs mixed in with ground dirt, so mud. We've got it all mixed in. It smells divine. And then the love crystal, rose quartz, the scroll, the baggies for the herbs. I need to make little stickers for them now. So that's what I'm doing now. Okay, let's try and get them cut. They're quite small. Okay, so we have our labels for our little baggies. So let's get some of these in. Have our candle. We have our scroll. I think I'm going to envelope this. So we have these little envelopes. Let's see if yeah, and then write the spell on that. So and then baggies, yeah. Okay, so
dandelions in my hair, summer sunshine everywhere. We were lost but didn't care, living dreams without a prayer.
Let's get these rose blends in.
Summer sunshine everywhere. We were lost but didn't care, living dreams without a prayer. Running off through fields of gold, stories shared and secrets told. Wishing dreams would never fall, hearts so free and spirits bold. Dandelion dreams
cute.
Hold my hand and hold me tight. Beautiful hearts and pure delight.
That's very cute. It's cute. And then we will. And a grounding blend.
City stress takes a toll. Running circles never hold. Heavy hearts, tired minds, endless race can't unwind.
Very cute. Grounding blend. So we have our rose herbs. We have our grounding blend. And I need to sort my crystallage out. Crystallage. Down there. Let's do our crystals. So we have the rose blend, the grounding blend, the rose quartz crystals. Let's get the sticker on that one. Rose quartz crystals, and then the spell. And let's get it waxed sealed. So with the thing that's coming, I'll be able to make a wax seal in for this. But this is just for my little trial tester to see how it all works. So, let's see.
On the sidewalk, laughter in our eyes, dancing through the chaos, chasing summer skies, holding on to moments, sparkling in the night.
Let that dry. I'm going to pack away.
Between the raindrops.
So, how cute is that? You've got your rose quartz, you've got your grounding herbs, you've got your rose blend herbs, you've got your spell with your wax seal on the back, and your spell candle, and then your pentagram with blessed be on the back for you to stand your candle on. How cool is that? That is so cute. So that is a process now that I have been able to work out and figure out with you guys, and it will become something that I offer on the shop with a mixture of all different spells, so protection, good luck, wealth, health, happiness, calmness. That will now be offered on the shop once I set that up. And with the engraver, I'll be able to sort out that wax seal and make a wax seal that is for the shop, as well as etch into the wooden slices for the spell packs. So that is me on my way now. I've been able to figure it all out with you guys here with me, so thanks for that. I know that this video has been a bit all over the place this week. I don't even know what to say. My mood's been very low with what happened to the kids. I've just not been able to focus on quite a lot. I've been waiting for this delivery for my laser engraver for about 3 weeks now. I've been messed around non-stop with it. Part of it is sitting in my porch and I'm waiting for the other part to be delivered. I don't understand why a company wouldn't just send it all out, but never mind. Next week's video will be unboxing that and using it, and hopefully finishing off these spell gift sets or spell packs, spell kits, as well as all the other things I wanted to do for this week on the Kack-A-Ling Sisters side. So thanks for sticking around and see you next week. See the unboxing of the X tool M1, so we'll unbox that together and go through that together and try and work that out. Hopefully my mood will be a lot better as well. So for now, all that's left to do is bid you farewell. Take care of yourself, take care of others. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. It massively helps the channel, and I'll see you again real soon.
Same routine, no end, city noise, loud buzz, coffee spills, red bus.